Good morning everyone. Welcome to the introduction to electrical engineering. Myself Manali Sanjay Zugde and I am from SIT COE Yadrao. Today we are going to see the different terms from basic electrical engineering which are very important for your whole electrical engineering academics. So first we are going to see the electric charge. The basic property of matter responsible for electrical phenomena is known as electric charge and it is denoted as capital Q and its unit is in coulombs. Next one is electric current. The rate of flow of electric charge through a conductor is known as electric current and it can be denoted as capital I and its unit is in amperes. Next one is voltage, means potential difference. The force that drives the electric current through a circuit which is nothing but voltage. As I told you in my previous lecture that voltage is nothing but a one type of pressure which forces the current to flow through the circuit and its unit is volt. Next one is resistance. The opposition to the flow of current is known as the resistance. It can be denoted as capital R and its unit is in ohm. Next one is conductance. The ability of material to allow the electric current to flow through it is known as conductance and its unit is Siemens and it can be denoted as, means conductance can be denoted as a capital G. Next term is power. The rate at which electric energy is converted into other forms of energy is known as power and it can be denoted as watt, megawatt, kilowatt, etc. Next one is energy. The total electrical work done over a period of time is known as energy and its unit is joule or kilowatt hour. Next one is electric circuit. A closed conducting path through which electric current flows is known as electric circuit. Next one is conductor, a material that allows electric current to flow easily and the examples of conductor are aluminium, copper, iron, gold, silver, etc. Next one is insulator. A material that opposes the flow of electric current to flow through it is known as insulator and examples are rubber, polymer, plastic and glass. Next one is semiconductor. A material whose property lies between conductor and insulator is known as semiconductor and examples are silicon, germanium, etc. Ohm's law. Next one is Ohm's law. We have already seen this in our previous lecture, but I will repeat this. It states that the current flows through a conductor is directly proportional to the voltage across it, provided that the temperature remains constant and formula for it is V is equal to IR. Next one is electromotive force. The energy supplied by a source per unit charge to drive the current in a circuit is known as electromotive force and it is denoted as EMF and the unit for the same is volt. Next one is electric field. The region around a charged body where another charge experiences a force, there electric field exists. Next one is electric potential. The work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity to a point in an electric field is known as electric potential and also its unit is volts. Next one is capacitance. The ability of capacitor to store the electric charge is known as capacitance and its unit is Faraday, microfarad, etc. and it can be denoted as capital C. Next one is capacitor. An electrical component used to store electric charge and energy is known as capacitor. Next one is inductance. The property of a coil that opposes any change in current flowing through it is known as inductance and its unit is Henry, millihenry, etc. Next one is conductor. A coil of wire that stores energy in the form of electric field is known as inductor. And this frequency term we have already seen in our previous lecture, but I will repeat this. The number of cycles completed per second by an alternating quantity is known as frequency and unit for the same is hertz. Next one is alternating current. These are the basic terms in electrical engineering: AC and DC. AC means alternating current and DC means direct current. A current that changes in magnitude and direction periodically is known as alternating current. A current that flows in only one direction is known as direct current. And no frequency exists in DC. Next one is transformer, a static electrical device used to transfer electrical energy from one circuit to another through electromagnetic induction is known as transformer. Next one is active power, the actual power consumed by electrical loads to perform useful work is known as active power, and its unit is watt, and active power is also known as useful power. Next one is reactive power, the power that oscillates between source and load in inductive or capacitive circuit, and its unit is VAR, means volt ampere, and reactive power is also known as useless power. Next one is apparent power, the product of RMS voltage and RMS current in an AC circuit is known as apparent power, and its unit is VA, means volt ampere. Next one is power factor, the ratio of active power to apparent power is known as power factor, and formula for power factor is cos phi. Next one is earthing, or you can also say that grounding, the process of connecting non-current carrying metal parts of equipment to the earth for safety. We are doing earthing for our domestic homes, we can say that for homes. We are doing the earthing for our homes only for safety purpose. Next one is short circuit, an abnormal condition in which current flows through a very low resistance path is known as short circuit. Next one is open circuit, a circuit in which the path for current flow is broken resulting in zero current, which is, we can say that, the open circuit. Next one is fuse. This is one of the important term from electrical engineering, a protective device that melts and disconnects the circuit when excessive current flows is known as fuse. Next one is circuit breaker, an automatic protective switch used to interrupt the fault currents is known as circuit breaker. Next terms are KCL and KVL. KCL means Kirchhoff's current law and KVL means Kirchhoff's voltage law. The algebraic sum of currents entering and leaving the node is 0 is known as KCL, means Kirchhoff's current law, and the algebraic sum of all voltages around a closed loop is 0 is known as Kirchhoff's voltage law. Next one is efficiency. The ratio of output power to the input power is known as the efficiency, and it should be multiplied by 100. Next one is load. Any type of electrical device or component that consumes electrical power is known as load. For example, tube light, fans, heaters, these are the types of load. Next one is RMS value, means root mean square value, the effective value of an alternating current or voltage that produces the same heating effect as an equivalent DC value is known as RMS value. Next one is peak value. The maximum value attained by an alternating quantity during a cycle is known as peak value. Next one is three-phase system. A system consisting of three AC voltages of equal magnitude and frequency displaced by 120 degree. Single phase system. An AC power system using a single alternating voltage waveform is known as single phase system. We will stop here today. Thank you.